lot of chips, stacking a lot of guap. If I get it at the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we facing my brad. How you want deposits, a Venmo, cash. Red like yellow, like green, like gold. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. Now my just to be your home, and I I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Davis now to return it. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jets. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing on the first play is Jones. Open man is Robinson. Oh, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. 56 yards.
Okay, here we go.
In motion, it's Robinson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Working free downfield, it is Williams. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Giants are going to take over just shy of midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Giants. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On the give, it's Singletary. A hit, and he has lost the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips.
And he will score. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing now is Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can...
Ice cream on Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Say the grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Eat that, eat that, eat that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows. I think he knows.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 24-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get him again. Unbelievable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
At some point, you got to come up with a game plan for this guy because right now, he is a game wrecker. 2 plays in, he's already got 2 sacks, and this continues much longer. They're going to have to get an extra blocker wherever he lines up.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Rodgers to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. A gain of 48. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers. Catch is made. That is Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short, but there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the Niners' 33-yard line.
Rodgers. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game moves.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan. And so far, they've executed it to a T.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll come up on a second down and 8. So Kittle comes in motion. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying knocks him out, go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Rodgers on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. Pickup of 46 yards. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. Purdy works out of the pistol. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Run here with McCaffrey. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing, Rodgers. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target.
That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
On play action, here's Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Purdy on 1st down. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Bennett. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. McCaffrey now from the pistol. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. On 2nd down, Purdy. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 32 yards. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and long. Off the play fake, Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Gibson now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the air.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Now it's McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So Kittle comes in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. First and 10. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. To McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks to lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Purdy now on second down. Throwing right, it's taken in. Third down and 9. Purdy. Oh, they are on him with a flag, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A-Rod down to throw on first down. Open man downfield is Conklin.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 36 yards. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. They'll gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he is not going to get in to make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
First down for Aaron. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
We'll go play action. Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken in.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down.
Just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
On third down, here's McCaffrey.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. In this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now Purdy. That's going to be caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Second down, Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
Time to shine, fellas!
Williams in motion.
They can't stop us! We got that cheat code!
On third down, Rodgers. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal. That's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory.
Come on, get it together! Do it! Really? Let's get
my jersey.